everyone, Jay here today with another Minecraft exploration, 114.4 Java Edition. So here we are again at the house. And remember in the last episode we did get our bamboo. So there it is. We're ready to go. Got our berry bushes. I think everything in 114 has been covered. Now, let's start getting into this enchantment room. We only got like a couple of episodes left. I think 6, including this one to be exact. And we need to really get going on some builds. So let's get down and let's start working on things. Let me make a pickaxe real quick. So I got some topics to talk about today. I've been getting some requests for doing resource packs, like tutorials on those, like how-tos and such. So I'm planning on doing those if those are an interest to everyone. If they're not, I probably won't waste my time, but I did get a few requests on how to make your own. And you don't even need any special equipment to do them, just some patience and some knowledge. And I'll show you how to do it. I've done my own and for my Minecraft server, and they do help out. So if anyone's interested, let me know. And yes, I have to mine more dirt, well, because, yeah, I need that dirt for the farm downstairs, or down ladder, I should say. Backfill that hole in. So, there's some other news. Some of you have been following my main channel, which is my LEGO content channel. It's been hit hard by the new COPA FTC regulations. Like 85% of my library has been hit. So, I'm not really going to be focused on LEGO videos in 2020. Kind of sad, but that's just how things are. As far as for this channel, surprisingly, for this being Minecraft, and there's a lot of young players out there, apparently is not being nailed. So, at the moment, I don't know. Only time can tell. Only time can tell. Am I worried about this channel? Not really, because I do these for fun. So, let's eat our mutton. I'm not much of a mutton fan in real life, so for me, it smells like mutton smells. When you cook it, it smells like a nasty old rubber tire being burnt. You know, so I try to avoid eating that stuff as much as I can. All right, so I need to start scooping out this lava pit. So, in other words, though, this channel has not been hit at all with any COPA violations. And even the cows are like, no, but yes, it has not been hit yet. Which is good, because I can proceed to make more content for this channel, focus on this, and my sheep will continue to be happy because I'll put grass in the pen. I think maybe because it's a zombie apocalypse game or whatever. Let's get the sheep out of this hole real quick, and then we're going to backfill that in. We'll get that iron later. Okay. Can't put that in there. We can probably separate our pigs if we want to. So, as far as that is concerned, maybe. Let's see if we can go here a little bit more here. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we go. Let's remove all this. Ooh. Let's pull that out over there while we're at it, too. So yeah, any of my gaming content seems like it's safe right now, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed and hope that it stays like this. And as far as for my LEGO channel, that's family friendly. So family friendly videos actually were a bad thing on YouTube all along. So somebody lied to me. So what does that mean? Maybe I should start cussing in these too to make sure I'm safe. But for me, I'm focused more on the gameplay right now, and we'll see how it goes. But once I get hit on this channel, that's it. I'll start slinging out those words. So if you're a parent or guardian, you're like, Jay, please don't do that. Well, only time can tell. I'm hoping I won't have to go to that route. But as far as for my Lego content, it's no longer going to be considered family and kid friendly anymore. Hey, I got to follow the COPA and FTC regulations. We got to make sure it's not targeted for little ears. You know, and I'm all for protecting kids online. You know, I mean, there's a lot of creeps out there and stuff like that. But, you know, they need to start letting the parents take responsibility for their actions and not dragging in the government into all this. It's kind of a bad thing as well. I don't know why, but some parents out there, they just don't have time, and they'd rather have iPad Nanny do the work for them. So anyways, enough about that boring COPA FTC nonsense. So today I am going to be planning on making these look a little nicer and waiting to breed more stuff. And I'm going to slowly fill this pin in. I got to be careful, there's lava up there too, so I can't just start removing blocks need be. Don't you dare leave or you'll get the axe. Alright. Let's see here. We got this wheat here. I guess it's an emergency. We need to pull it now. So let's start pulling the wheat. Whoops. Well, I'm going to have to put that back in there. I'll have to get one of those lanterns. Yep, going to need to get a lantern in here. Keep knocking those loose. Or I can just use some pumpkins and stick them in there too. And yes, I'm going to go really aggressive on these cows now. I need to really start making bookshelves. We're going to need, I need 18 bookshelves. And I was thinking about the lectern. If I make that, just for a decoration block, I need 19 bookshelves. So, okay. Alright, let's breed these chickens here. There we go, you're bred here. Now, let's start breeding cows. Let's breed these babies like crazy. I'm still working on that cow pen. I need to start moving those over, but that should be pretty easy now. Okay. Put that in there. Come on, Millie cow. Alright, let's check the furnace. So yeah, I'm going to be making more of my gaming content my primary thing on YouTube. Unless, like I said, if I get shut down on here. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. Oh man, who would have figured that making Lego videos on YouTube is considered a hazard? But I guess it is, according to the government. Well, Jay, you can't make those type of videos anymore. Kids may watch those. I thought maybe my game was lagging. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm going to fill all these in here. Oh, we don't want to pull that out too fast. Plus it looks nicer too with it all nice and whited out. Let's finish the whole thing up here. Then I can at least say I got one wall. Well, I can't say one wall because I'll have to go on the other side and pull out that stone. Now remember, we're still working on that tree farm too, so the goal today is we're going to work on the cow pen, or work on other pens as well. Maybe we can get those pigs back over there too. Okay, let's go check and see what time it is. Matter of fact, we're going to make a clock and stick it down here so I'll know. Matter of fact, if I'm even that Well, I got an extra bed. I'll throw a bed down there too, and we can just check it every couple minutes and see if we get that error message saying you can't sleep at night. Well, we'll see. So we'll climb up here and we'll take our mutton with us and we'll be happy. Really, this is a long climb. If I did this in real life, there'd be no way I'd survive that climb at all. Oh wow, it's already ready to go, huh? So, in order to make a clock real quick, we need some gold. Can't remember if it's quartz or redstone. We will see though. Whoops, that is not how we make a clock. My bad. And there we go. Now I can see exactly what time it is in my cave. Rise and shine. Okay, next game day. Let's go back downstairs. Let's down there. So now, we got our clock now. We can see what time it is. I should have brought that bed down here. Maybe next time I'll drag it down there. I could make an item frame, hang my clock on the wall, but, well, I really don't want to do that because I need to save every piece of leather I can. Let's start focusing on this. So here we go. Let's start planning ahead here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's start back filling this in. That's where we want to stop right there. And let's make sure I got everything back in that corner. Okay. This is already whited out, so I don't have to worry about that. Now I don't know how wide this pin's going to be yet. I can just make it as big as I want. And then we'll start herding the cows into that big pen. I got to make some more torches and stuff in there too to make sure it's extra bright. I like to go to the Prismarine, or that, what is it called, the Ocean Monument, and mine some Prismarine out of that too. But, well, with my current situation with armor and stuff, yeah, I need to really armor up for that. Yes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is our furnaces still going full blast? Yes, they are. Now, what I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start backfilling stuff in the mine shaft. So let's start doing that. I'd like to start get rid of some of the stone. And yeah, I can go back and build more cabins, but you know, really, I guess we can come in here and start filling this in. Let's pull that dirt out of there. Huh? I'm the dirt master. I got to yank my best friend out of the hole. I still think that the Dirt Master is a catchy name because most of my creations when I build in Minecraft start out in dirt. It's the most available resource when you first start the game. You start grabbing up dirt and trying to make yourself quick 4 walls and a roof. There we go. Pop that out of there too. So, that must be the hole that takes us down there. Yeah, so, I guess we can pull these out too. We're going to need more fencing anyways, and stuff to make gates, so we might as well rip that out of there. We can backfill that in, I guess. I'm trying to find places to dispose of the stone. Remember up here we were starting to clear this out too. So this right here can be filled in because I'm not going to go back this far. Just do this real quick, huh? Okay. Oh look, it's almost noontime. That clock does come in handy. Uh-oh. I got a weapon, but still. I've grown emotionally attached to it. I'm going to try to find one of these dead-end areas and start backfilling. Okay, we found one. Let's fill it in. There should be no excuse anymore, Jay. You should have plenty of space once you're done with this. Now, one of the things I'd like to do also is make a music disc farm. And in order to do that, I need to make sure I narrow down my possibilities of mob spawning in these shafts. So we're going to move the cows today. That's the objective, but mainly also is to breed them for livestock. We need to breed them for the leather, and then probably there's enough there to probably make a couple more bookshelves. And I think it's maybe 10 minutes, then we can breed them again. So when I get done up here, I can go back downstairs and do so. Okay, I'll put that there. There we go. Fill all those holes right in. And I'm going to take those railroad tracks too, these mine carts, mine tracks for, I don't know, something fun maybe. Let's pop all that out of there. I could use the wood axe, but I may need that as a weapon. Not what it's designed for, but yeah, I'll just use it anyways, as it seems like it does more damage. Such as Jason Voorhees, I think he uses an axe or a machete, but I'm really surprised they haven't brought machetes yet in Minecraft. Especially if you're wanting to cut down maybe thick branches and stuff like that. Hey, maybe someday they'll actually do it. Maybe they're watching these videos thinking that's a good idea. We'll do just that. Pull that out of there. Okay, let's put the torch. Matter of fact, let's save that torch for the cow pen. Which way do I go? Looks like we go this way. I'm not sure. Well, that's why I saved the torch. Oh yeah, now I know where I'm at. Let's not forget that. I'm going to need that too. Well, that's right. Remember, we were trying to fill all this in. So guess what? I have to go the long way around because I don't know how to get back the other way. Uh-oh. Long way. Okay. No empty bucket. Yes. I'll go down here. Going down, please. Thank you. I got to make a gate, put a gate in here, and we're ready to start going with the farm in this area. So let's put this torch right there. Trying to grow those mushrooms down here too. Come on, slurp up that mutton. There we go. Okay, we're going to pop those out of here. I'm going to put that right here. Remember, I got to have to back this out a bit so we can get our livestock to hop over the fence. I think that zombie's right above me here. I'm hoping I don't have to dig any further. I'm thinking about raising the ceilings up in here to 4 anyways. So now I want to know what you guys and gals think. Do you like the underground farms, or do you think it's kind of gloomy down here? Now, for me, I need a farm for certain reasons. All right, here we go. No, nobody crowd in. There's plenty for everyone. I got a whole farm down here. Don't worry, we're going to give you guys and gals a nice, even your catlings will have a nice place to hang out at. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you get back in there. All right. Let's go check the, I don't know which way I'm going. All right, let's put that in there. We're going to pull that out. And let's take our goods upstairs and let's unload. Matter of fact, if we get lucky enough, maybe I'll just put mine tracks and go around the whole area and just kind of take a train ride. Maybe make a train ride into the countryside or something. Be kind of cool just for fun. Yeah. I've been thinking about retexturing that clock too. the sundial and make it into an actual clock that tells time. I'm sure you could do that. They actually do have a way to grab time off the server. Where did I put those tracks at? Oh, there they are. Whoa, look at that. I got a bunch there. Okay, put that rotten flush up. We'll start there. Leave that there. Let's leave those. Now for the coal. I've got a lot of coal. What I'm going to do is compact down as tightly as I can. And we are going to, well, I need to save space. And for those who've been watching me for so long, I am very terrible at space management. Okay, there's the cobwebs. Got plenty of eggs. Alright. How are we growing on things here? Okay, we got a jungle tree here. What I can do is cut this down now. And then what we'll do is we'll see if we got any saplings. And yes, a sapling I think just dropped. I heard a tick noise. I don't see it in there. Yeah, I don't see any jungle saplings. I have dark oak. I guess I can grow dark oak out here next, huh? Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go night-night. Okay, nice warm, cozy night of sleep. Now let's continue on here. I only got 12. Put those in there. Yeah. Do I really need gravel? I'll throw that in the gravel chest if I can fit it in there. Why do we have carrots? That's kind of a waste of space. Wait, whoa. We got leather there. Can I make more books? I think I can make more bookshelves. What I'm going to do is, okay, we were picking up sticks. I'm hoping it drops saplings. Those trees can be a real bit stubborn when it comes to saplings. So let's see here. We can make enough to make 3 more bookshelves. That's pretty good. So we're going to cut all this out and get this tree. Hopefully it'll decay fast enough. Hey, maybe tonight we may get lucky and make more bookshelves. Well, the luck has just arrived. So yeah, doing these Minecraft episodes and doing multiple tasks just makes the gameplay a little bit more enjoyable. It doesn't seem like we're pressed trying to get stuff done. Let's grab those papers. Okay, well, it's not enough yet. We'll make a few more. I'm trying to think of where I put everything. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna have to make more. Well, let's just make a bunch of papers. We got a big dissertation we have to write. There we go. Right there. Okay. And we already have a book here. Oh, if we just had one more book. Well. Alrighty, yeah, so what does that make? 3 more? Gives me 13. I need to make, what, 6 more? That's still growing pretty good. Sadly, this tree did not drop 1 sapling. Well, I bet this one did. Oh yeah, it sure did. So, what do we need now for bookshelves? So if we count the lectern, that would be 7 bookshelves. But that's just like a little added bonus. Might as well grab those too while I'm here. Okay. Put that in there. Let's start cleaning up some stuff real quick. And we got dirt. Keep that. Should put those eyes of Ender somewhere else. Let's set those in here. Matter of fact, we need to make an Ender chest. We still have... Well, we got blaze rods. I got an eye of Ender. Wait. I can start making those for the house. I just realized that. We got that blaze spawner. We got our brewing stand. If I can mine a couple of those, I'll put an ender chest in here. That means I can store my good stuff in there. We can warp it between houses. Let's do that. Let's build an ender chest. I got my pickaxe. I got an empty bucket. So we'll just have to go in and mine 8 pieces of obsidian, and we are ready to go. Yeah, so that's really good. Maybe we'll call it the ender chest update. I don't know. Alright. Are we ready for food? Let's go in here and see. Trying to get to where I don't hit anything by accident. Here we go. Alrighty, let's just cow this pin up. The cow pin. Oh, it really smells like cows in here, doesn't it? Okay. Forgot to make a gate. I can still do that possibly. I do have the stuff to do it. I guess we can. Alright. Dingy dingy dingy. What are we at? 50? And still haven't enchanted one thing yet. Let's see, they're good or bad news. I don't know. Okay, so we got some fences. Let's make ourselves a gate. And what I'm going to do, we're gonna leak out the cows. Put the cows in here. Okay, so the cow pen. Wait a minute, hold on, I got an idea. Well, the pig's gonna escape. If they escape, oh well. The thing I'm worried about is that lava. There we go. Come on right on into your new home. Right next to the noisy sheep pen. Make sure you turn down your volume, guys and gals. It's going to get pretty noisy over there. If I can get all these over there, I can close that up. So these pins back here are going to be my perma pins. So these are permanent now. Then I want to start on that carrot farm. Oh my, there's so many of you. Matter of fact, I should just drop that berry bush down and see how many cows fall into it. Okay, looks like everything's still in the pen. We're good. You notice now it's a lot quieter too. Oh, that took care of that noisy mess. Alright. So we were talking about making a an ender chest. So we already had water here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs, and I want to focus on that thing over there or this pin. I think let's do this one first, or I could do the one where the sheeps are at. It don't really matter. Slurp that right out of that little hole. Then I'm going to come in here and plop that in there. There we go. Yes. There's one piece of obsidian. I need 8 of those to make that ender chest. Whoops, you know, what am I doing here? Let's do this. That's 2 pieces. Slow go. And I know it's a little time consuming to go up there. I could just be like some and pour. Oh, I see you. You know what? I'm going to nail this guy right now. Here, have fun with that. And I'll probably have to backfill that in up there, but I'm not too worried about it now. Matter of fact, I wonder if I even have anything in an inner chest. We'll have to see. This has Silk Touch, so if I mess up on my inner chest and placing it, I can always remove it. Okay. We're almost ready for bedtime. That was pretty close, especially when I'm unarmed and unarmored too. Bat better be careful. Okay, apparently I kind of figured that was glitched out. There we go. We'll keep pulling this out of here. Matter of fact, let's see if we can dig straight down in there. I mean, if I have to remove the gravelator on, that's fine. But very time-consuming, I know, but just imagine the benefits when we're done. Right, so that's 6 pieces. We got 2 more left to grab. And after that, well, it's already nighttime. Let's head to bed. Okay. A long climb up. All right, let's go to bed. Okay, very good. Check our usual stuff. Nothing going on. That's still growing. Okay, good. Okay, I was like, okay, let's make sure. Okay, it's still there. Now, you never know. I could be daydreaming. Oh, did I really bring that or nothing? Well, now I did. So now what I want to do is grab more lava. We got 2 more blocks to make, and I'll start building an inner chest, and then we can start putting some of the valuable stuff in there, like diamonds and stuff like that. And when I go to different places, I can carry that stuff along. I just don't even know. I don't remember if I built an inner chest in this world or not, or in this game. Alright, dinner time, or it's breakfast time actually, huh? Well, let's just get that early morning feed. There we go. Oh, don't need to crowd around. I mean, there's plenty for everyone. Okay, we're done. I think we have enough now to make those bookcases. Okay. Oh, wow. Really? Yeah, shoot me in the back. Okay. This is the last 2 lava things I need for a while. Except when I go stoke up the furnaces again. But right now I'm not too worried about that. I want to see what's in this inner chest, if there's anything in it. Watch, I have all this diamond stuff I couldn't remember from the last episodes. Okay. Alrighty. We'll save that for later. We already moved the cows. Let's check our furnaces. Still going pretty good, but they're almost dead. So let's restoke everything up. Okay, so we're talking about a carrot farm. So you have 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3. So on the other side of this fence here is where we want to start. So right here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this right here would be our water hole where the pigs are at. Well, it wouldn't move. Okay. Now the question is there any gurgle behind here? Let's put that in there, and let's put in our grass. Now the reason why I want to start also the carrot farm is, well, we can use that to help with the pigs and such. Okay. There we go. Look at all that nice stuff. That's really good. There we go. Chicken just likes following me in there. Okay. Well, I guess we can prune these back. Never know. Yeah, that old lava there kind of makes me nervous, but I think we can barely graze this. I'd like to go there as close as I can. I think anything else I want to do real quick. I guess I could backfill more caves. We already got our obsidian. Matter of fact, let's just go up and get our lava real quick. I'd really like to backfill all this in here if possible. Get that out of there. At least we got it down another level, so whew, that part's done. And you can see that it's still kind of in that one corner back there. So we're going to slowly keep pulling this out of here because I really want to get that filled in. Oh, let's go back up. Yeah, let's stoke up the stoves first. Okay, I keep forgetting. Now I don't care if I waste lava down here, so at this point it's not really a main issue for me. Because I'm going to have more lava in the nether, so for me it's pretty much infinite at this point. It's not really technically, but now I want to just take all my stone, we're going to go back up here, and I want to backfill. We don't want to fall down in there. This is pretty choppy. Well, let's just fill this in. Let's fill it in. You know, it's just kind of wasted space, and things can spawn in here, and I can prematurely reach my cap, and then I'm in deep doo-doo if I do. So let's fill it all in. Let's backfill everything in. And we got nice dirt. I guess we could pull that out too, huh? Oh. I guess I can remove that right now, and let's see where this goes. Well, I guess I can pop that out too. Oh, that's right. Oh, I can scoop that out of here right now, huh? Yeah, I can always use those old planks for more bookshelves. Oh wow, you can't even get out of here. Oh yeah, I guess I can. Never mind. Alright. Obviously I'm heading away from the Whoop! Never mind, we're not going that way now. How far does this go anyways? Okay, we found a place to backfill. Well, at least one thing though, I'm at least getting my torches back. Very slow. In fact, I don't know what happened to it. Sometimes if you don't get the blocks in time, they'll actually go inside the other blocks. And pretty much the ground eats them up. And it spits them back out. So let's say you break a torch at level 5 and it gets buried in some blocks. It'll actually climb all the way up to ground level. And it's where you'll find everything. It's been like a bug in Minecraft for quite some time. I don't know why, but it is. Alright, there we go. Whoops, I don't want to put that there. I just thought of a funny title for that cow pin. We're moving. Or we're mooing. There we go, that's a good name for it. I gotta have some fun and creativity on here. Hey, Copa hasn't gotten us on here yet, so we're safe. For now. Yes, I'm grabbing more dirt. To me, dirt is a very valuable resource. Just imagine if you were making Minecraft like Waterworld. I'm thinking about doing an exploration like that. Maybe doing different types of Minecraft gameplays like pure hardcore survival and stuff like that. I mean, it's a waste of fill dirt. Why don't I just come in here and remove all the fill dirt and put it in the farm? Just give it some use. And the stone I really don't use for anything except for making foundations for houses, and there's plenty of that going around, so... Alright. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, I don't want to sit here all day and watch you shovel dirt. Yeah. Don't worry though, at least we're getting to something cool. We're not doing just some lame stuff here. So if anybody's playing this and you want to try my style, it's usually pretty challenging. Alright, let's dump. There we go. Remember, I'm pulling on anything that may interest me. So like that coal, for example, I don't know if I can get that out of there or not yet. Matter of fact, if I have to, I will put this torch somewhere in here. There we go. It's almost bedtime. Almost into the episode. Don't worry, we're going to make that ender chest. Okay. One more stack of these. Let's see if we can get out of here now. In fact, we've almost slurped everything out. I might as well just pull it all out while I'm here. Oh, we can't forget about all that right there. Let's pull this. Don't want to use those. That won't do you any good. It just wears your tools down. That was one thing I did learn in Minecraft, though, is correct use of tools. Like, I would use a sword to break leaves. I didn't know any better, you know, especially when I was a noob in Minecraft. And yes, even at my age, I was still a noob, too. And I was like, oh, this should be easier. And I had all these guys in Minecraft just literally cringing, like, Jay, what are you doing? Don't use a sword. I'm like, why? It's a good way to cut leaves. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're losing your health of your sword. And you're like, oh, I feel silly now. So what did I do? I don't use the sword for that anymore. Like, use your hand. It's just efficient. That's what I do. Someday I'll learn and start using the shovel more. I know some of you have been hounding me on that still. You still need to use that shovel. I will. Okay. Nice and filled in, and now I can pull this stuff out of here, but the dirt is what I really need more of than anything. There we go. Now let's start heading out of here. Well, let's break these out here too. All right. Oh, never mind. I got a better idea. Yoo-hoo! Trying to think of how to get out of this stinking mine shaft here. Okay, well, we found the place for the farm. Or maybe not. Wow. That's very impressive. It's not going to help me out of getting out of this cave now. Okay, hello, goodbye. Oh, I guess I can't go that way, huh? Ooh, you couldn't catch me, huh? Well, too late now, because I'm heading out of here. I'm past my bedtime. Oh, that makes it easier now. So we'll make our ender chest, and that's it. We're done. Okay. Smoking my cigar while I'm walking up the ladder. That's what these torches look like. All right. So let's see here. Let's put the coal in here. And then we're going to take our eyes of ender. And let's take some of these right here. I think this makes 3 of them. Just 2. All right. Alrighty. Now, I don't want to mess with those. We already found our stronghold, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Now, where shall I place? Thinking about doing is putting a big chest here, maybe a workstation here. I guess I can put it here. You know, just kind of set it here in the corner. Now, is there anything inside? Well, let's check. Absolutely nothing. Well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to set these in there. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm going to start setting all this stuff in there. Well, it just does anyways. And what will happen is, when I go to the other cabin and I make another one of these, I can just teleport those back. Matter of fact, I can even set those in there too. That's done. But you know what? It's time for bed. Good night, everyone. See you in the next episode.